So I want to do a quick video. I just finished watching The Midnight Gospel. So if you guys haven't watched it, it's a really cool show. It's made by Duncan and another guy named Pendleton. So that's the guy who made the animator, who made Adventure Time. And I really liked it. I really think you should watch it. So it's not gonna be like a review. It's just gonna be like a quick, some stuff that I liked about it. It's about a guy named Clancy. This guy goes around different universes, different worlds, and it's like a simulation. Everywhere he goes, he meets people, okay, that live in that area, and he's having like a conversation about really interesting stuff, like interesting subjects. So it's gonna be about life, death, meditation, Buddhism, drugs, and how you deal with drugs, and it really goes in depth. So it took me a lot of time to understand what this show is about, like for the whole first, maybe second episode. So basically it's like a podcast that the guy who made it, Duncan, right? So this guy just interviews people. So this whole show, it has like a trippy vibe to it. So the whole animation is really trippy, and it really feels like someone who made it was on drugs, or Duncan is on drugs, I don't know. And it feels familiar because the guy, if you saw Adventure Time, so that's like kind of the art style, but it's way trippier, way more colorful, and way more interesting. Like there's the animation part and there's the podcast part. So you kind of have to watch this show twice if you want to understand it, because I didn't understand like most of it. I'll be honest with you guys, I didn't understand, like, because you need to focus on what you're saying in the show, and then you have to watch what's going on. And most of the time it feels separated. I mean, it's kind of the same. It kind of like what's going on and what they're talking about, like they don't even like, they talk about a thing and it's not even connected in any way to what goes on. I guess it does in some way, but not really. And the voice acting is great. Like Duncan's voice, I think it fits perfectly into Clancy's character. It's really nice. I really liked it about him. And the way that because it is an animation, and Duncan is so like childish in a way. So the way that he copes with the subject matters, like they talk about really serious stuff, and then it doesn't always take it too seriously, and that's what I liked about it. I didn't like everything though. Like they understand like what's going on. So it is a podcast, right? So but it's supposed to be like in the show. So I didn't understand, like sometimes it's Clancy's talking, right? But they call him, the people he talks to, they call him Duncan. So that it doesn't always feels like it's working, like it's connected. Who is it? Is it like Clancy? Is it like a version of Duncan? Clancy is a version of Duncan. It doesn't feel like it's a different character. It's like sort of the same thing. And also like the subject matters, it doesn't always go through. Like when you used to watch animation, if they talk about something like a serious matter, they don't take it too serious, right? Over here it does go into really dark places, and when they talk about death, and like the animation is so, I mean, childish, and then it's really adult stuff they're talking about. So it feels weird, like the whole vibe to it. But anyway, I really liked it. I hope you're gonna watch it. It just got out, and I don't think it got too much traction so far. It's only 8 episodes. You can do that. This guy's put a lot of work into it, that's for sure. And I really think you should watch it. And tell me what you think. Tell me if you liked it. And that's it, guys. Thanks for watching.